Joy Tactics.
Splish, splash. Marco.
Pool. Oh yeah. What else? Buoys or what? Swim lanes.
Goggles.
Having a crush.
Diving boards.
Pool noodles or noodles. That.
So it's kind of like in the beginning of the Joy Tactics podcast, we kind of like to send you into this like wormhole of where you're being spun around and all the different crazy types of things that we might hit on. But yeah.
It's like a verbal mood board.
That's right. Well, it's called podcast immersion, which previously only companies like Audible or the BBC have been able to do through sound effects and media mixers and everything. But we can just do it with words.
And by the way,
microphones.
we're going to be issuing, instead of merch, we're going to be putting out 40X chairs that you can listen to Joy Tactics in. And it'll fucking just shake you up when we, when we're talking about World War II, it's going to feel like you're there, you know?
Yep. There's going to be Joy Tactics 4DX chairs in certain airports around the country. We're not going to say which ones yet. But let's just say...
And there's going to be no headphone jack. It's just going to be like playing like so loud.
Yeah.
In the middle of the airport.
Not really anything funny about it even.
Really not.
True
not even
and
funny.
smart. So when was the first time everybody was in a pool? Let's just start it like that.
First time I was in a pool that I could remember would be the Mount Lake Terrace pool, where I learned how to swim.
And you were...
I was probably 4 months old.
Oh.
And they were throwing my body in there, and I was just fucking whatever.
Oh, remember the Olympics? Wouldn't it be... I like it when... Because there's people swimming in it right now, and I like it when there's somebody who's like a fucking light year ahead of everybody else, as if they're a superhero.
Well, they are.
Here's what I think every time I see people swimming in the Olympics, aside from the superheroes, is I think like, man, do they ever just kind of play around, do like a little recreational swim after they're done with their races? Because they're in a pool. Is anybody just playing around?
That's like us. We do like just a podcast just for fun. Like after it goes out to nobody. We just like meet up with microphones in the park. We don't even record. It's just like what we like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it keeps that play alive, which a lot of pro athletes lose that sense of play. And pro musicians and pro actors lose that sense of play once they start making that shit their real career.
Which is funny because it's all playing. The Olympics are games, the Olympic Games. Actors are in plays. Musicians play their instruments.
Oh, so wow.
Right.
Whoa. Now slow down there, horsey. That was only but a teaser. Just a little taste of what I can only assume is one of the most fire podcast episodes ever recorded. Head over to patreon.com/joytactics now to unlock this crazy ass fucking episode while simultaneously getting in at the ground floor of an exclusive community of like-minded individuals using positivity to change the world. Cheers.